going to start by taking off this top cover. Here we've got 10mm socket. I'm going to start by taking the coils off. We've got two 10mm holding on the wire and loom. Move that over there. Plug here, unplug that. Another one here. Just a couple of plugs. Press down pins on them. Another 10mm for the accelerator cable. Hold it. We've got another one here. Just move that out the way. You can move it. Right, now we've got all of these ones on the head. Cam cover, sorry. Just gonna get that rubber off over here. So the actual sensor itself is down here. Goes through this plastic timing cover, but the silly design is the cam cover sits on top of the case and locks it into place, so you have to take the cam cover off before you can get this plastic cover off to get into the sensor. that there's a screw holding that down. It's not something I've seen before. I'm going to see if we can just lift the cam cover off without dismantling anything else. So I'm trying to get this rubber pipe, this one, we're trying to get this off, but it doesn't want to push back because it's pressed against this. So we're just going to try and lift the cam cover from here and just pull it forward rather than taking all of this apart. So we've got that off. Now get a side ratchet down here. It's a 10mm bolt again. Got one on each side of the plastic cover. Very good design as the plug down here runs through the plastic cover, and this, so it needs to be unplugged. So we're going to try and get a screwdriver down there to press the clip on the plug. the hole, but I can't see how. Should be out. So, got that out. What I've done there is put the screwdriver down, pressed it against this clip, and then pushed it backwards. So it's popped out of the stupid hole I've got here. Runs right through, and it's all locked in place by this. The cam cover sits over the top. It's a bit of a stupid design. I mean, they could have just made that a bit more easy to get off. The sensor itself is inside here. 10mm bolt there holding it in place. Do not want to drop that bolt, because where is it going to go? There it is, just there. It's going to fall straight down inside your cam belt, sorry. And yeah, that's not going to be nice to get out. So you just got to be very careful while you're getting it out. Use a magnet stick if possible while you're holding it there and undoing it. So, got that out. And what I've done is put my both fingers in and just kept spinning it this direction, and it's just like moving the sensor with it as I'm spinning it, so you don't, the sensor is actually kind of holding it, if you get me, so you don't just drop the bolt. But yeah, just gotta be very slow and careful, and just a very fiddly job. I'm just gonna get the replacement back in. This one here. And get that back in. I'm gonna just place the bolt inside while I'm doing it. really difficult to get in there and see where see where you put in the bolt in. It's difficult to see what you're doing, so I'm just gonna have to play around with it, keep trying to fiddle until I can get it to go into place. I've got it in by hand, so I'm gonna get this 10mm socket in there. In place. Now we need to feed the wire back through here before we can plug it in. This is going to be another fun job. Some of these cars are made for people with micro hands. So we've got that plugged in. We can put all the plastics back down. Now it's a case of putting the bolt back in the case in here. And we can get the cam cover back on, so we're going to put those bolts in and get back. So before we get this cam cover back on, I'm going to